What's happening there, YouTube family? I'm back. I'm sorry about my last podcast on Jussie Smollett and the gay mafia versus the city of Chicago. Um, I'm sorry about that post. I didn't have my mic on. I'm trying to learn this system. But anyway, let's just jump right to it. Uh, like I said before, these is just my thoughts. I don't have no agenda. I just like to put things in people's mind, try to make people understand things a little bit different because everything has another issue going on with it in itself. Like this Jussie Smollett case, the gay mafia, they be looking out for that. They run Chicago anyway. You feel me? Michelle Obama, her chief um, officer that worked for her, called this Fox lady, the prosecutor, for the case, and they did a under the table deal to just let this fool go scot free, no charges. So everybody right now that's in an uproar about that, y'all might well get over that because they can't try him for that no more. That's a done data. They done squashed it, pushed it under the table. Only thing they could do now is probably go after him for the post office for some letter he supposed to have sent threatening himself. You feel me? But the actual prosecutor, his name is Joe Metz. Um, he made a deal behind the scenes to let this fool off scot free, and seal the case, seal the evidence and stuff. So people get over it. It's a wrap. That's a done deal. The gay mafia just showed their power. They showed everybody we run this mother. We run Hollywood. We run the music industry. We run everything, and what we say goes. You feel me? They just showed us right there the powers, but you got to look at the real powers behind that, though. A lot of these people be dealing with witchcraft and shit. It be other entities shit that really be behind it, but that don't excuse these fools from doing what they doing though, like Jussie Smollett. He's a liar, and they wanna just make gay men look fucked up, make black men look fucked up. He just an idiot, just a damn right idiot. You know, and but see, I know what his deal is though. You have to go through these little um things of being ashamed and stuff when you gonna join these cults in initiation. This something he had to do. He had to go through the humiliation phase. He was the puppet they chose to put out there to distract us. While so much other stuff going on, they do it time and time again. People, everybody just need to wake up and understand that we getting just a small, way too much attention, way too much attention. That's exactly what they wanted. You know, you just got to look at it. It's a big agenda going on out there. And you so-called Democrats, I believe all y'all done lost y'all damn mind. And any black person that rolling with Democrats, y'all done lost your goddamn mind. You need to check your history out and understand blacks, we damn near started the Republican Party. The Republicans, they fought to free our monkey ass. And then we gonna roll with the motherfuckers that always wanted to keep us on the plantation. Should have been got tired of being on the damn plantation. And then they using us up. Look at Jussie, a fucking idiot, just a fucking clown. Look how they using this punk ass just to get in some old funky ass, cold ass shit. Y'all people better wake up. That's that boy initiation. He ain't have no other damn choice but to do what he did because he signed the contract. But where he fucked up is when he went and cashed the check. When he cashed the check, it was a wrap. And they like, nah, motherfucker, hey, unfortunately, they done caught your ass. You got to go through it. He got to go through it just to get to the next phase of his old occult agenda. Y'all better wake up and understand there's a cult agenda. It's deities that's running this shit. They using people because we that weak. We that weak. And then we want power and money. And, the fallen angels, they know how to deal with your monkey ass. Because they'll put all that right there in front of you. You can have that shit too. To get your ass out there and then just drop your monkey ass. Because they don't need you. You ain't got no other choice but to keep working for them. And a polar Jussie Smollett, what a fucking idiot. He ought to be shamed. He ought to be shamed to even walk the street. In Chicago, man, y'all are awesome city. If y'all let this little punk get away with this shit with y'all, man, I don't even know what to say, man. Y'all hold prosecutor office down there, Miss Fox and this Joe McGetts. Man, y'all need to be talking about firing them motherfuckers, impeaching them, whatever fuck y'all gotta do. Y'all need to get these clowns out of there. You know, they putting that gay agenda down there too. You better understand what's behind that gay agenda. It's them deities. They running that shit. But if you a punk ass motherfucker and you a weak motherfucker, them entities get on your ass. They'll work your monk ass. And a lot of y'all want to be transgenders and gays and all that shit. Y'all gonna have your day, cause one day your ass gonna wake up and be like, what the fuck was I thinking? Cause you gonna start educating yourselves. And that's the problem. Everybody's just so dumbed down. And they passing off a agenda like this shit some real shit. Transgenders and shit, that's some fairy tale ass shit. That shit ain't real. They trying to make it real, through technology and shit. That still don't make it real. It ain't what it was. So get over it, people. The gay mafia is in full effect, and they just show everybody, fuck y'all, and this is what it's gonna be. This is what it's gonna be. The only way we're gonna be able to deal with Jussie Smollett from here on, though, we just gotta boycott anything he appear in. Starting with Empire. I put a challenge out to everybody for the next 90 days. Just stop watching Empire. Just stop watching it. Watch when them ratings drop. Watch how they deal with that. Because this boy need to pay, though. He could have caused some great damage, especially in Chicago, a city that already got a lot of problems going on. And then he come up with some fake ass, phony ass shit like he did. He should at least be run out of that motherfucking city and never allowed back in that motherfucker, period. Now, y'all can do that in Chicago. Y'all can walk into the border of Chicago and tell them, get out, get to stepping. Don't bring your monkey ass back with your fucked up agenda. And you gay people need to be standing behind them. Because he making gay people look bad. And y'all been here forever. Most gay people don't bother nobody. Y'all just want to be left the fuck alone like the rest of us. You know? And that's what people better wake up and understand. All gay people ain't down with this bullshit agenda y'all pushing. Because gay always been here. Gay, gay, gay. But then you going to try to throw in the mix some fucking transgender. Now you done lost your goddamn mind. That's why you got motherfuckers like Jussie Smollett doing clown ass shit. What he doing? One of the more evil spirits on his back. And it just working his muck ass. And the more fuck shit he can do, the more power that spirit gains. You feel me? People, y'all better wake up, man. This occult practice. This shit is in full effect. It is real. This shit ain't no joke. These demons are working. And a lot of people playing around with magic and stuff, thinking they can control these entities, and they can't. And they just releasing all kind of entities, man. They all out of Antarctica, just woke up all the fallen angels, working with them, going out there getting orders from them. But see, y'all gotta understand what's behind this whole thing. They blaming the shit on K2. Yeah, K2 is some shit. All that Bassall and all that shit. But you gotta understand what's behind it. It's these deities, these evil spirits. That's why I'm so upset with churches and pastors. You know, if you call yourself a pastor in America, your motherfucking ass need to be run out of the fucking country because y'all far from it. Most of you Satanists anyway. You know, and y'all know who you working for, the sun god, which is Satan. That's why they get that Santa Claus shit. People better wake up and understand Satan and his fallen angels. That's some real shit. They just as real as me and you. They've been here way before us. They've been here. They always here. We got to work in their system, unfortunately. But unfortunately, our ancestors, they left little clues and hints and stuff through the Bible and other sources, you know, that was passed on down in history that showed that this stuff is real. It wasn't no myth. You know, people be thinking stuff like Hercules and all that was just myth and stuff. That stuff was just real as day. And it's still going on today. You gotta understand it's like 10 different dimensions. And that's why some people can see other things in the dimension that we can't see. It's a lot of things going on. Unfortunately, nigga have to smoke K2 just to actually be able to see what we can't see. That's why they be freaking the fuck out. And them demons be just having a good ass time with their ass. They be all down on the ground, scooting on their ass, hollering, woo, woo, woo. Done lost their goddamn mind. You feel me? It ain't so much the K2. It's them demons. Them demons know how to deal with all that. You know, it's a lot of us motherfuckers out here got mental illness and shit. And then we be relying on doctors and medications to help us. Them is the gateway to them fallen angels to take possession of your monkey ass quicker. You know, it weakens your ability to fight them off. Um, People, y'all better wake up and smell the coffee, man. You quit just believing every damn thing you hear and shit. Start doing some research of your own, and you'll see that a lot of this stuff is going on. And I guarantee you, this Jussie Smollett, he's just going through initiation in order for him to get to the next level in his endeavor. You feel me? For all we know, it could have been all just a planned hoax from the jump. You know, his whole character. He could be a fucking clone. You know, you can tell he ain't got no emotions and feelings. He just walking around with media all behind him, just a smile and like everything okay. And he actually believe that he ain't do nothing wrong. You know, I remember one of my little nieces one time playing on the phone, and the next thing we know, the police was at the door. And the police said they come back again. Somebody going to jail. You feel me? And that's all like what this Jussie Smollett punk ass did. You know, like the story they read to me back in the little boy, you know, little dude used to always run and holler talking about the wolves and shit is after him and everybody come running and worried and shit. And it never was a wolf and he hollering sight. And then one day the wolf was after his ass and he got ate the fuck up. You know, and that's just a smaller, a real idiot. And then he just a disgrace to black men. He's a disgrace to black gay men. He's just a disgrace, period. And a dangerous man. Just as small, you're a real dangerous man. And everybody that see you and feel the way that I feel, they should let you know when they see you. They need to look right at you and just shake their damn head, you know. And then if they feel like laughing at you, they should laugh at you because you is a real clown, sir. You's a real clown, Mr. Smollett. And we're tired of you. I'm tired of you. Only reason why I'm back here because I put out my last and final podcast on your ass the other night, but I didn't have no volume. I just hope I got some volume going on tonight, and I just hope I put some things on people's mind to try to make people understand what's really going on. There's some other powers that's going on in this whole deal. So don't be so disillusioned, because it's a whole lot of disillusion going on right now, people. I mean, the wool has been pulled over all our eyes, and then we got people running around totally confused. But mental health is a thing. And you gotta wonder, as we go into a new phase in life, you gotta wonder what forces behind all the things that's going on. We being chemtrail, everybody complaining about it, but ain't nobody stopping it. It make you wonder whose hands is it in to get chemtrails stopped. Everything that's negative we need stopped. It's like we can't get it stopped. Who is really in charge we can go to and have this shit stopped? You know, People better wake up and understand it's bigger than us human beings. Way bigger. We just like puppets, just like old cars and new cars. And, the fallen angels and jinn and all these other entities, they change us like we change cars. They need a new ride every now and then. So they see your silly ass coming by there, and you ain't got no kind of protection because you're clowning. And for one thing, you too busy balling to see what's going on. And they just take your muck ass for a ride. Just understand that. You fake ass pastors, y'all need to be trying to teach people about these fallen angels, because they using them on us and using all kind of witchcraft and shit as we speak. Everybody want to run around here with Siri, with Alexis. You got to understand, those are fallen angels. They do rituals over that shit before they put it out to us. People, y'all better wake up. Ain't no holy man, ain't into all that crap. You feel me? Ain't no religious man. I just believe in what's real. I just believe God gave us all what we need in our DNA. So you don't have to be no member to no damn cult just to feel like a child of God, or whatever you might want to call on, like saying God, because there's so many of them out there that people worship today. You feel me? And that's the biggest problem. The all creator, he ain't no God. He is everything. You need to quit looking at the creator like these clowns you've been looking at. Satan and Lexus and all them motherfuckers, CERN, and just check, pay attention, y'all. They putting it right out here in our face, right in our fucking face, and we just taking it like it ain't shit. It ain't nothing to us. But we too blind right now. We know a drunken stupor right now to see what's really going on. And it's played out in front of us every day. Just like we in Hollywood for real. It began to make you wonder, is we already in virtual reality or what? You know? And y'all know it's a lot more bad to come, especially when you got bad people with bad intents around to make sure that these bad things happen. People better wake up and understand technology is probably 100 years more advanced than anything that we know. You know, you have an underground government that always ran things. That's why a lot of money come up missing all the time, because they go into those black budgets. We own so much technology, we shouldn't even be worried about electricity or none of that shit today. We the taxpayers, we didn't give them this goddamn money, and then we don't even have a right to know what the fuck our money done did, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. We got to put a stop to this shit, y'all, some kind of damn way. We got to know who the fuck do we see to make them accountable for this shit. See, that's why you got to wonder, what's the real deal? Is it so much, is it man, or is it some other force that's really running this? That's why we can't never get to the bottom of it. But we're going to see more of this Jussie Smollett shit play out, though. But it's part of the narrative right now, anyway, is distraction, distraction. keep everybody, afraid and, you know, always some kind of threat going on. People just wake up and understand ain't no threat, especially if you believe in the all creator, the almighty, the top dog God over all these little punk ass gods. And then you wouldn't even be worried about that shit. I ain't worried about it. They can drop the bomb tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. They ain't got shit to do with me. And then ain't shit I can do about it. People wake the fuck up. Believe in something, but you ain't got to believe in all these little bitty gods and stuff. Just start believing in each other. If you start believing in each other, you understand. Cause the Almighty, He put in our DNA what we need to make it. Now all we need to do is educate ourselves through our ancestors. The shit they done left behind for us. We study that shit, and what we got in our DNA, we can make it. And the only way we're gonna make it, we're gonna have to get love back. And we're gonna have to push all you gay and tranny motherfuckers over in a corner some damn where and make y'all understand y'all ain't the fucking norm. And if you ain't the norm, you is an outcast. Just understand that shit. I'm a black man. I've been an outcast in America my whole fucking life. Get over it. You're a fucking outcast. You ain't taking the lead in every damn thing. We ain't gonna have gay everything, trans this. Next y'all don't be, well, they already doing that, transforming our food and shit. Now they gonna put in motherfuckers' mind, these old evil spirits, to transition their own monkey ass. And if you see most of y'all transgender, y'all done replace the clowns because y'all look so fucking much like clowns. You know? And then you got little puppets like Jussie Smollett, just a little fucking do boy. This motherfucker, I bet he sold his soul as soon as he turned 21. He desperate for attention and shit. But after this little podcast tonight, I don't want to talk about Jussie Smollett no more because he's such an insult to us black people, black men, gay black men. I ain't got nothing against gay black men. Don't get it twisted, people. And then this is just my opinion. My opinion ain't about shit. That's why I like this podcast. I can get on this motherfucker and talk about my opinion, how I feel about things, and hoping that just people hearing what I got to say, they start researching things, so that they can do the same thing I'm doing. Everything I'm doing coming from my heart because I don't have no agenda. I ain't doing this shit. It ain't about no money and shit like that. Now, if it made some damn money, it'd be fucking okay. But that ain't what it's about. I just like to talk shit. And a lot of times I don't have nobody to talk to because I'm a loner because we as people, we so fucked up to the point where I don't even like to be around people. You feel me? We all got opinions. Sometimes it's good to just keep your opinion to yourself for the good of everybody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about us today, people. Me. It ain't all about me. You know? And don't take what the fuck I said tonight at heart like goddamn, I'm just bun. I could be bullshitting too. But I like to put some shit on people's mind, man. And then I like to say fuck shit sometimes, just see what kind of reaction I can get out of people. But a lot of people should be outraged with the shit that went down with this Jussie Smollett, though. But I do feel we getting it more attention than it deserves. I think why we're getting so much attention because it looked like ain't shit gonna be done. And we the people can make that happen. But you gotta jump on that challenge I propose to everybody. Stop watching Empire for the next 90 days. Just stop. There's a million other programs on TV you can be watching. Watch something else. Make them pay. Make them pay. Because if the Empire studio and stuff gonna put up with his ad, they need to pay with him. You feel me? And we just need to keep idiots like that out of the limelight. So that's why I say just stop watching anything dealing with him. Don't buy no music to hear. Don't watch shit dealing with Jussie Smollett, y'all. That's the only way we gonna kill this car. They done already got over on us. They did it right in our face. Right in our face. Ain't shit you can do. Not nothing. So, just wake up, people, and understand what's really happening. I think I'm gonna end this podcast now. I just did this to try to make up for the other night. I just wanted everybody to understand what's really going on with this Jussie Smollett guy. He's joining one of these old silly ass cults, and this is his initiation to get in, get to the next level. Just understand that, and just so how the gay mafia probably run the whole thing. You know, it's probably the whole big cabal anyway. But they all going down though, and the all creator gonna make sure that a lot of us seem like we've been suffering like a motherfucker. I think for once we're gonna finally get to see some of them bad actors that been just toying with our lives and just fucking over us and making it possible for idiots like Jussie Smollett to get away with what he get away with. Can you imagine he done that shit 30 years ago? Can you imagine that? We the black people in our own community, that motherfucker will catch hell in our own community. But nowadays, we don't feel weak to these old sorry ass entities too. And we just agree with all this fuck shit. Bunch of fuck shit. They just put it in our face every day. And then they make you where you gotta believe this shit. You either believe it, we're gonna fuck you up. Well, y'all don't have to fuck me up because I ain't that delusional. I'm kind of crazy. I got my own crazy shit going on, which I take medicine to try to keep that shit under control. I just believe all crazy motherfuckers. There's some kind of help out there that can help you get through it. You feel me? You just gotta search for that and just understand it ain't so much of you. It's that evil spirit within inside you that done took possession of you. You just gotta understand there's a lot of witches around you. People release spells on people every day. These big powerful churches, you know, they have these little rituals after church. You feel me? Where the witches get together. The witches of the church, they get together and they put portions on the whole congregation. That keeps all of you at bay and keep you coming back, putting that money in. And when other people be saying something about your pastor that you don't like, you be telling them, shh, my pastor can hear you. But goddamn, that motherfucker done took the place of Jesus then, huh? No, it's a fucking witch. It's a witch. They want you to believe all that funky ass shit. That's why I say Christianity in America is a crock of shit. In America, you worship the same goddess, which is Satan, which Satan is the true ruler of earth. Y'all might well get over it. He is the true ruler of earth. He is a God here on earth, but he's not the all creator God. Just understand that. We in Satan's domain. He run this shit. That's why you have to check in with your ancestors, what they told us about these motherfuckers and how to deal with them. You feel me? And then the rest of it is in your DNA. Just wake up and understand that. You don't need to be looking at no building and on the rocks and shit for God. You ain't gonna find him there. If it ain't in your heart, ain't in your soul, it ain't in your spirit, fuck it. You ain't got it. You ain't got it. Period. Get over it. And people gotta understand every motherfucker walking ain't walking with a soul. There's a lot of motherfuckers walking around here look just like humans and shit. Ain't no damn real human beings. That's why they can do fuck shit to us like Jussie Smollett. He's probably one of them motherfuckers. Ain't got no soul. That's just a shell, a vehicle for one of them evil spirits to goddamn do what they do. People wake up, understand that. That's why I'm so upset with churches, these fake ass pastors. They ain't teaching people what they need to be taught. They need to be taught what they dealing with every day. These fucking entities that they can't fucking see, and how they work, and how they deal with us, and how they gain power through us. They ain't about shit without us though. Just understand that. Them fallen angels can't do shit to you unless you agree. They ain't gonna force it on you, but they gonna keep putting it there in your face until you roll one way or another. But just understand, once your ass cash that check, it's a wrap. Your soul is got. And that's what done happened to Jussie Smollett. You know, he cashed that check probably about 10 years ago. You feel me? But it was his time. Ask Bill Cosby. Ask Michael Jackson. I mean, the list go on and on. You know, they use these clowns whenever they need them. And right now, the Obamas, they needed a distraction. That's why Michelle Obama, her chief staff, called the prosecutor over there and made an under-the-table deal. You see, that falls back on them Obamas with that gay agenda. Them the motherfuckers that divided America right there. Black people, y'all need to be kicking their ass. You know, he gonna supposed to be the first black president, and he gonna be the first motherfucker that make it legal for gays to get married. And you know, I thought Bush was a dumbass motherfucker. They took that shit to Bush. Bush like, hell to the goddamn no. That's not gonna be my goddamn legacy. You feel me? But that's why they groomed that old punk ass Obama. Faggot. You know, he's one of them motherfuckers. You can tell that's an evil spirit running around. Old fake ass laughing, always think he on goddamn TV. Always want to be on fucking TV. Shit. He should have had went on and got in Hollywood. Stupid motherfucker. And then all you dumbass black folks that run around him just sucking his damn dick. He ain't about shit. That nigga ain't did shit for you. You talk to black folk, well, you just be like, what Obama do for you? Well, the health care. And then he said, well, what about the health care? They don't even fucking know. And then is that all you can say that Obama did for your monkey ass? That ain't a fucking whole lot. It might have helped some, but it hurt a whole lot that was already good. Obama was bought out. That motherfucker, he really doesn't even know what the fuck he was signing. He was just like, show me the motherfucking money, massa, and I'll sign wherever the fuck you want me to sign. Y'all people gotta understand that motherfucker been in the bed with the Bushes ever since he was a little faggot, little boy. You feel me? They got pictures, they were way back in the days. You know, he knew all of them, the Kennedys, everybody. The motherfucker was groomed for the position that he took. The motherfucker ain't even a real American. You know, when this shit is all said and done, they might be knocking Trump down to the 45th president rather than Obama. They might be doing away with his era. And if they do, I wouldn't give a fuck. I feel like justice was served because the motherfucker ain't did shit for no black person nowhere, okay? Get out of the fucking illusion, y'all. They gave us a black president to shut us the fuck up, but wasn't nothing about Obama black. Everywhere he go, he holler, assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam. Stupid motherfucker. You supposed to be representing America. Okay. That's why I thought the bitch was Bin Laden myself. Because he gonna get rid of Bin Laden before anybody even see the body and anything. And all of a sudden his bitch ass just roll up and be president. You know, people, y'all better wake up. Could be some of that Hollywood shit. Been lying, could have been running our country for 8 years. That's the sad part about it right there. It is possible. You know, people wake up, y'all. Everything they putting in front of us, a lot of this shit ain't real. A lot of the distractors while other fuck shit going down. And there's so much going on because there's so much every damn well. You know. But y'all got to understand the forces behind it. Ain't so much we the people. But we the people, we can beat this shit. And the only way we can beat it is through love. We got to start back loving our neighbor, loving our friends, loving nature, loving everything. You know, we just got to get love back. All these evil spirits, we getting the power by us being so damn negative and so violent towards each other. Black men and black women, wake the fuck up. Let's quit being so violent at each other. Mother told me on my last podcast that I sound like I was a scorned black man. Well, what the fuck do they think? 3 fucking wives deep. I couldn't put all 3 of them together and get one of them motherfuckers. What the fuck do they think? Yeah, I'm upset with black women because I know they can do better. They want to run around and talk a strong woman. Goddamn, don't talk that shit. Prove it. Show me what a strong woman is. A strong woman loves her family and nurtures her family. And she find a good man that protect that family and nurture that family. You feel me? But these women today, if they could do anything for their man, they feel like they done a fucking chore. And we don't, as a real king, I don't need no motherfucker like that. If you can't do something for me just because I'm your husband and you love me and you feel I need it, keep the shit. I don't want it. I don't want it because you ain't a real woman. Because ain't nothing feminine about you. You don't give a fuck about shit. And that's most black women in America. Y'all don't give a fuck about shit. Y'all care about all that old fake ass hair putting in your head and shit. Fucking up the beauty with all this fucked up ass shit. Y'all need to get real, man. Understand beauty is, oh my God, beauty is just being who the fuck you is. That's why you true gay people out there keep being real gay and fuck that bullshit and don't associate with idiots like Jussie Smollett because they make y'all look bad. I ain't gonna bash gay because y'all motherfuckers always been here. Ain't going no damn well. We can coexist, but y'all gotta quit trying to push y'all bullshit on us though. There's enough laws already on the books. Y'all don't need no more laws. Gay people, understand that. You don't need no more laws. And y'all need to shut faggot ass motherfuckers like that Jussie Smollett. I don't relate to all the gay people as being faggots, okay? Jussie Smollett is a faggot. He's a little punk ass faggot. Anything goes. You run the flim flam on the whole fucking country. That's a faggot to me. And I feel I should have freedom of speech to call a faggot a faggot. That's what he looked like to me. That's my opinion. Only my opinion. Opinions like assholes. We all got one. My opinion. He's a faggot. Just smaller, I see you anywhere, I'm going to call you a faggot. Even if I had to go to jail. Faggot ain't never threatened nobody. Faggot ain't never killed nobody. I'm going to call you a faggot. And I advise every black man, whether he black, straight, or gay, need to call him a faggot when you see him. Let him know you feel he's a faggot because he fucking up your life as a black man. He putting the radar on our ass even thicker. They already been killing brothers. Now they going to be looking at every brother, that nigga gay and black, so let's fuck him up. Go sit y'all gay asses down, fellas. Go sit your ass down. You ain't a bitch. Quit acting like a woman. Go sit your ass down somewhere. Be gay. But shut the fuck up and go sit in the corner. Y'all ain't the majority. Not yet. Y'all working on it. People wake up. Put them gay folks back in their place. Back in their place. They need to keep that shit on the ground. It ain't ready for surface yet. And don't try to crucify me because I ain't all into that religion like that. This is just how I feel. This is my truth. You don't have to accept my truth, but I'm going to tell it. You know, faggotism been around forever. You know? And faggotism when you're a flaming faggot, when you hopping around like a bitch. Okay? Don't get it twisted. But some of you gay folks all right out there because y'all doing your shit. You feel me? Handle y'all business. But shut these clowns down. You know, straight folks shut these clowns down. You know, we can be gay and straight, but we can shut these clowns down. You know? But it's like everybody brain dead. Can't think for yourself. Gotta go to Wendy Williams show to get more illusion to fuck up your world. And you can tell Wendy Williams is definitely an illusion because, you know, I done heard everybody talking about it's truly a woman. From the day when I first seen it, I always thought it was a dude in drag. Because when I first seen it, I thought it was RuPaul. But then RuPaul looked better than that motherfucker though. So it wasn't RuPaul. But y'all better really get a real good look at when the Williams boy. Y'all better see them man legs on. And then the bitch feet bigger than mine. The bitch wear size 12. We talking about man 12 now. We ain't talking about no woman 12. Y'all better understand that. Hands probably big as mine. Is a man. See, everybody done fell into that illusion to motherfucker ain't see what's real. Then y'all wonder why I husband out fucking a real chick. Shit, that bitch got problems herself. She need to get off that glass dick. Quit goddamn smoking that pipe. You know, she can get her life right. But see, that's them old evil spirits, them demons I'm talking about. When the Williams got one, and that motherfucker just keep toying with her bitch ass. And that's what's going on with you people. Quit being fucking punks. Y'all need to deal with this evil. This shit ain't going nowhere. That's why here on planet Earth they gave us Jesus and Satan, which keep balance. Keep balance. But these fake ass pastors, they don't tell you about that. They got y'all in a constant fight between two brothers, Jesus and Satan. You know, y'all need to back up off the fight. Jesus and Satan didn't just fight like that. You know, Satan was an older brother. You like, look here, little bro. Look down there, man. You can have all these damn kingdoms if you just worship me, man. And Jesus looked at him like, yo, home dog, you got me twisted. I don't disobey what my daddy told me, motherfucker, under no circumstances. And then say like, all right, little bro, that's where you got it. Don't bring your bitch ass back down on earth now, because I'm going to give you hell. And Jesus like, hell it'll be. I see your bitch ass in a little bit. Don't worry about it. I see your punk ass, Satan. You feel me? Yeah, Jesus got a sense of humor too, because he laughed at him. He like, you better be glad it ain't time yet. But when I come back, I got something for your punk ass. You know, because dad already done hooked me up. He been grooming me over this time to come back here and kick your ass. See, before I knew you were more powerful than me here on earth. See, when Jesus come back, Jesus gonna be ready to deal with his monkey ass, y'all. And see, we can help Jesus to get on back here by start loving each other. And get over this Jesus man shit. Jesus is a spirit, y'all. Y'all need to, you know, fight for that spirit of Jesus, man. That's all we got to keep it focused in one area. And that's what it's about. If we push all this energy to one area, we can work this shit, y'all. It's all about the energy. See, us black folk, they took us out of the jungle too soon. You got to keep your feet on solid ground to be in tune with Mother Earth. And if we went back to being barefooted, we'd probably be much more smarter too. But, that's why they invented shoes, though. Put them niggas some shoes on. We need to keep them motherfuckers down. That's how that shit work. You feel me? But they've been doing that shit for us for eternity, man. I come through government projects. We was just that. We was a project to these motherfuckers. And they looked at our ass like cattle too, and they brand us with a social security number and shit. Once you're born, you feel me? Yep, yep. That's cattle 2754072 over there. Even if you go to jail, they gonna brand your ass and give you another number. You know. I just don't understand nothing about Earth today, y'all. Being 55 years. Serious. It's a lot of people in jail over shit that's rightfully dead. Everybody should have a right to food and shelter and shit like that. Everybody done went to jail for stealing to eat and shit like that, man. We the people, we ought to be ashamed of our fucking selves. To push a motherfucker that bad that the motherfucker had to go and try to steal something from us because we wouldn't even feed the motherfucker. People wake up. Wake up, start loving people. We gotta start loving each other, man. We can do this shit. We can change our faith. We can change everything that's going on. But we keep bagging up, letting these evil spirits get more power. It seems hopeless, but it's not. They don't have as much power as they think they do. They got a lot of clowns and a lot of vehicles they can drive today because everybody's so disillusional. That's why I be hard on pastors because see they ain't educating the congregation. They the problem really. They a bigger problem than we know. Because I ain't seen a church today that really gave a fuck about the congregation really. They give little donations and shit here and there to make themselves look good. But if y'all could imagine the cash flow they take in every day, good God Almighty. In church, they take money in every day. Not just on Sundays. Don't get it twisted, people. That's part of the confusion. They want you to believe ain't no other donations coming in, ain't no other money and shit. Y'all better wake up. All that money we give it to these churches in our communities, y'all. Man, we can take that money and put it back in our communities and change our whole entire being. Possibly schools for our kids and stuff, where we can teach them things we want them to let them learn. You feel me? We got to take back educating our own kids too. Because the education kid going through today is total nonsense. They bringing drag queens to school for a story hour and trying to teach our 4-year-old boys and shit about being a drag queen. Every motherfucker that doing that, they should be bashed in the head with a sledgehammer like a pig that they are. Them just pigs. Pigs. Don't be fucking with our little 4-year-old kid. Ain't got time to decide whether or not they want to be a fucking boy or girl. Most of them know what the fuck they is, and we didn't have clowns like these transgenders and shit jumping around in front of them. That's the fucking abomination to our world, y'all. That's why we in the fucking shape we in now, because we allowing this bullshit. If you just look at the past, look at the horrific things they did to evil motherfuckers like that. That let you know them was evil spirits these people was trying to deal with. All that fake ass history they been giving us and shit. That's why real black folk, they do worship a lot of entities, but a lot of them use it for real purposes, like staying alive and stuff like that. Not just to toy with folks and to control folks, you know. Black magic always been around you. Something just popped up, you know. God, all creator, is in charge of all that. Just understand that when you playing with it. And everybody gonna have their day, y'all. Let's just calm down though, and let's just start loving each other. But right now, anything dealing with Jussie Smollett, you should ban watching it. Just do it for 90 days. Anybody that hear my podcast, to everybody they know that feel like justice wasn't done with Jussie Smollett, to do it. If we could all just do it for 90 days. I ain't asking you to give it up forever. Just give it up for 90 days. Just give it up for 90 days. To let them know that we don't appreciate what the fuck the gay mafia did for Jussie Smollett. It's not fair to everybody else. Chicago, y'all better wake up. Because there's going to be a lot of motherfuckers coming to your state and want to do some fuck shit. And they going to want one of them backdoor fucking gifts that they gave Jussie Smollett. Some shit that they say they do all the time. I never heard of it, where they give a motherfucker free pass for felonies. You know, people, y'all better wake up. Check out these smoke screens that they be using too. And just pay attention to other big things be going on at that same time. But they need these little distractions. That's why they do shit like Jussie Smollett did. He had to do what he did on that specific date and time. You know, to join them old cults, if you follow all that old astrology ass hoopla bullshit, which the shit is real. If you follow that shit, you'll find out all the dates will match up with what Jussie Smollett did, because he's being initiated. You feel me? And y'all people better wake up and just understand he ain't have no other choice. He had to be the puppet. But y'all, that's what I had to say about Jussie Smollett, y'all. Look at it as just a bigger agenda than what y'all see. And if he make it through this, he gonna be okay, because the gay mafia, they got him. They got him. He gonna have to probably do some more fuck shit for his career's up. This won't be the last we done heard of, especially if we let him get away with this shit. He gonna do some more shit. You know, and it's a lot of them sign up for it. They don't care. You know, long as they get rich. You know, this boy trying to boost his career. Y'all already know every time you do some negative shit, you end up on top. You know, they try to make that Malinsky girl, try to make her feel like she was some kind of little angel. You know, she was no goddamn angel. She was grown. Should have been okay for the president to get his dick sucked. You can see Hillary wasn't gonna suck his dick. Shit, she feel like she more man than his ass. He wasn't gonna get his dick sucked down. You know, y'all just need to get over that shit. Faggots ain't just been in the White House with Obama and Michelle. They been there, trannies and shit. They been there. You know, Michelle just happened to be the first known black tranny in our government. There's been many trannies before her, you know, first ladies. If you look at all them bitches look like trannies. You know what I'm saying? All of them. I think Hillary Clinton probably was about the best looking one out of all them fucking. Oh my God, it looked like men with men. That's sad. Because Daddy Bush, I don't know what the fuck that was he was married to. I always thought that was a dude in drag, you know. That's just my opinion, y'all. Now, goddamn it, that's my opinion. That's what the fuck I see. You feel me? That is what I see. Do your research, you'll see that. And You gotta believe it. Motherfucker eat little children, eat little black children and shit, molest little kids and shit. A motherfucker like that, come on. That's evil at the at the top of the league. You know, that whole family. See, that's where them old fallen angels they be hanging out with these families. A lot of time they say they in the bloodline. You know, they can work through these fools. They can use them as vehicles because they do have some of their DNA. Just understand that, people. You're dealing with a lot of cultist ass shit out here. Whole America is built on cultism, and we in full effect. Just like different tribes, cultism, cults, whatever the fuck. They all one big family because they all worshiping one big daddy, which is Satan, which is the sun goddess right here on earth. He is the king, the prince of earth. Just understand that, people. But it's so much bigger than him. You know, I always tried to be one of the 144,000 souls saved. Dig deep, you guys, before you leap, because they got contracts waiting on you. But as soon as you sign that check, though, you end up like Jussie Smollett. Just pay attention to our black men. They either run around in dresses and pocketbooks and shit, they commit suicide or something. You know, it's like some kind of plague, y'all. Y'all better understand, especially homosexuality is like a plague. You know, they talked about all these plagues our ancestors did. We just got different type plagues today, which I'm quite sure they had these same plagues back in the day, but they didn't have as many people on the planet as we do. And being gay and a transgender and shit, they just plagues. These are the form of plagues today. Just wake up, people. Understand. It's about principalities. All this religion dogma is about religion and politics. A bunch of dogma, y'all. Bunch of crap. The main creator of everything put in our DNA what we need. Now what just need to do is research our ancestors, see how they dealt with certain things, and what we got in our DNA, we can make it. But first of all, we got to go back to loving one another and trying to make yourself be reliable and responsible and trustworthy enough. Because the problem today, we don't trust each other. You feel me? You don't trust your neighbor. Hell, half of us don't even trust our own mama, dad, and sisters and brothers. But you got to put in work to get there, y'all. And we done got lazy. We too lazy to even love each other. That's sad. You know, let's quit being so lazy. We too lazy to love each other, especially black men and black women. We got to get over the fight we going through. Y'all black women need to find it in y'all heart and try to get some more feminine about you. You know, try to settle down a little bit and be more like a beautiful flower, you know, than an old goddamn bow trap. Most of you like a bow trap. And then, guys, we really need to straighten our act up. We got to lead by example if we want our black women to be successful and be able to show us that kind of love. But see, black women don't realize it's their job to be nurturing to their family and to show that love and to keep that love going on in the family, you know. And as a black man, that's what I needed in a woman. Other than that, I don't really need anything else. I can sew, I can cook, I can clean, I can do all that shit, you know. But I can't be feminine to myself. Even be my meat, that ain't feminine to me. But every now and then I have to do that shit, you know. Especially when you ain't dating this shit. I ain't dating today, goddamn. You know, you have to get the old lotion and have fun. But that way you can fuck everybody you want to fuck and you never have to worry about no disease or none of that shit. I guess when you get 55, it don't even fucking matter no more as long as you bust a nut. That's the problem. Everybody's so hyped up over a nut. God damn. I think you need to get a nut though. You know, that's why kids come retarded. Cause motherfuckers ain't busting enough nuts and that shit be bagged up and clogged up and the cells done died out and shit. Holding up progress and that old bag up shit be the shit to pop up there. That's why our babies come retarded and shit. Cause we ain't busting enough nuts. You know? Black men and black women, we better get over ourselves, start back fucking, man, and having some children and shit. What God wanted us to do. We ain't running out of no damn room on planet Earth for people. Y'all better wake the fuck up. They got quit just fucking. We need to go back to making love, man. You should fuck because you love that person so much, they make you want to fuck. Because that's all you really can give them. Really. Give some pussy. Y'all women gotta understand, man. Y'all gotta be a little more private with the pussy and quit getting it twisted. The pussy ain't even y'all. Y'all holding the pussy for us. You supposed to take care of the pussy for us. Don't get it twisted. Pussy ain't for women. It ain't for y'all. Y'all better wake up. Even birds and bees and shit understand that shit, and our dumb asses don't. Y'all women be sitting on all this damn pussy and then don't want to give it to a brother unless he give you some money. You gotta goddamn lick your boots. You know, you gotta let your ass walk over his natural born body across a mud puddle just to get some attention, to get some pussy. See, how y'all gonna hold shit that belong to us? Y'all done lost y'all goddamn mind. But the system to help y'all lost your damn mind. Most of you got all that pussy and don't even know what the fuck to do with it. Don't know whether or not I should share it or I just hold it. You're keeping up some bagged up shit. If you're trying to have babies, you need to be fucking. Because you need to get rid of all that old nut in you. That's why them kids becoming retarded and shit. You know, half done and shit. You know? Yeah. Quit believing all this bullshit you hear. Yeah. Black people doing fine. They used to come up, motherfucker got 15 little heels. Yeah, that's Jimmy Hill's boy. That's his boy too. And that's his boy too. That's his girl over there too. You feel me? That's what it's about, black people. We don't even love each other enough to make no damn babies. We angry like a motherfucker and making babies and making a bunch of goddamn angry ass babies. Because we wasn't even in love when we fucked and had them. They ain't got no other choice but to come here angry. Because we were angry. We just angry fucking out here, people. We need to get over the angry fuck. Now, this is the end of this screen for the night. But people, don't let Jussie Smollett off the hook with this. Take the challenge and for at least 90 days, starting the date. This is April 11th, 2019. We need to ban and abolish looking at empire and anything dealing with Jussie Smollett. If you know Jussie Smollett is in it, do not turn on your TV set. Let that shit ride out. That's the only way we're going to be able to deal with him now with his evil shit that he done for everybody else. To get everybody riled up. I don't know this motherfucker from head to toe. But if he was my little brother or something, though, you know, he'll have to have bodyguards because I'll be looking for him to kick his ass for talking that shit about my mama like that. I mean, he couldn't be his mama's child if he did some shit like that. Golly, how he see? You can tell that motherfucker got an evil spirit and say some shit like that and to do some fuck shit like he did. But y'all, I hope I put some shit on y'all mind. It's just my opinion. I could be crazy or something. You know, good. Sometimes things are good to listen to, but I try to provoke thought and hoping that you would do a little research on some of the things I say. I speak a lot of truth, y'all. It could be just my truth. But I hate that deal with Jussie Smollett, y'all. And I don't want to talk about it no more because I too think he's a victim too. But he wanted to be a victim. You know, when you sign up with these cults, these are the things you have to do, people. And that's all it is. He wanted Hollywood that bad, y'all. In order for him to get to the next level, y'all know what he got to do. Quit acting silly and shit. Everybody just need to get over. When we see fools like Jussie Smollett doing shit like that, we shouldn't give it too much attention. You know, if it's something to break the law, let's go on and let's block it out from the media and just let the legal system handle it, and just let it be dealt with that way. Because we trying to solve a lot of shit through media and, you know, through my posts and shit. That's why I tell everybody this is just my opinion. Don't mean shit. I just hope I provoke thought. You feel me? You know, this podcast didn't even go through the first time, but I ended up getting like 49 views, and it didn't even have no sound to it. And I even got one viewer say, it said just the thought of the title was enough. The title itself it made it good for the video, I guess. I guess that's what he was saying. But I thank you, young man or young woman, whoever wrote that. But I'm out for now. I was hoping somebody would come on and talk some shit to me, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing to make that happen on my end. But that's why I tried to post it ahead of time. But I'm out for now, YouTube. YouTube good for me. You see, I've been holding this cigarette for this whole podcast, and I didn't like that bitch. I'm so proud of myself. And everybody, I want y'all to know, let's love each other. Let's even love that idiot just as smaller, y'all. But let's give him hell. We can give him hell. We can make him pay. And that's what we got to start doing, we, the people. We got to start making people pay again when they're doing idiot shit like just as smaller do. We got to shame them folks as a group of people. Everybody. We all got to be on the same sheet of music. With everything we see about them, we need to shame them and ban that ass until they can come back to us with some sense. So don't just hate Jussie. He's a victim too. We all victims. But he's an idiot victim. You feel me? Need to be kicked in the ass still. You know? But peace out, YouTubers.